Hey everybody, it's just Fun82. I am back. Sorry if you heard a little noise there. That's the recording timer wobbling about. So, let me see. I'm trying to... My brain's not working much better than yesterday. To be entirely honest, I slept just fine. I was up for 36 hours before I got a chance to sleep. And it wasn't until... Actually, no, I need to... but it wasn't until 4 a.m. I got to sleep. And just so you all understand the frame of reference, I woke up at 4 p.m. Sunday, my time, and got to sleep at 4 a.m. Tuesday. So, yeah, I was pretty fucking exhausted. And that's just, you know, frame of reference. Now, let me see. I want to put another row on this side. At least one more row, because I need to build shit to keep the sheep in. They're going to be assholes. You know they're going to be assholes about it. They're sheep. Sheep are assholes. It's one of those facts of nature. I also moved my microphone to the other side of the computer, so right now I am confused. I want to see if that'll cut down on the... In all of my videos, I can hear the noise of my computer going, and it drives me nuts, and I've been trying to find a solution for years, and now it's snowing / raining, whatever. It's snaining. But anyway, I'm trying to find a solution to this for, well, not years. I've only been doing this about a year. We're actually coming up on my 1-year anniversary sometime soon. I'm not sure when, but, funny story is, my girlfriend Angelique Desmond does not know this, but the 16th will actually be our 6-year anniversary of being a couple. She does not remember this, but she is not one of those girls that keeps track of this sort of thing. I know that probably sounds a little sexist, but let's be honest, women, you have a much better memory than men. Especially for important things. And this is, well, to me at least, mildly important. So, I'm going to do I haven't figured out what yet. And no, she's not going to see this video. She's not, trust me. She's not going to watch it. But I'm trying to figure out what to do for her. Because I don't always have the chance to do nice things for her. Steps. I need steps. I know they're around here somewhere. Oh, there's her slabs. Steps. Alright. Awesome. But I'm trying to figure out what. I used to be much better at the whole romantic thing. Of course, I also have had, or usually have money when I come up with these ideas. So, I'm gonna think of something. I don't know it yet. I may just bake her a cake, because in spite of my complete lack of ability to cook actual food, I can cook desserts with reasonable skill. So that may be it. And, you know, there are some people out there who, you know, much like a lot of my... Yeah, older friends are, you've been together this long. Why don't you just get married? That's actually something we've discussed long ago, and it's gonna happen. We're just waiting till it's the correct time to do it. So, don't get antsy, it'll happen. But, I'm kidding. Alright, I need to put down some torches, because it's monster dark up here. And the level at which monsters might appear dark. But anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to think of something nice. And... whew. It's not really my brain today. It's like yesterday's episode was Can't Brain, today I have the dumb, because I thought I was as tired as I could possibly be. But I've been more tired today. I don't know how that happened. I slept 12 fucking hours, and I'm more tired today. But thankfully I have, you know... A few days, and I'll come up with something. I'm better at that than her, to be honest. She comes up with very sweet things, but I'm better at thinking of something thoughtful to do. Maybe if I had any damn money. If I had any damn money, I'd get her something. She hates flowers, though. She's not one of those sorts of girls that likes flowers. And the reason is her family actually owned a greenhouse where they grew those flowers that, you know, guys traditionally give to girls. So she hates them because she remembers how much of a pain in the ass they were to raise. I mean, they're a type she likes, but she also doesn't appreciate being given... And I need to make that fence higher. I can't have the... Do I need to make the fence higher? I'm just bringing in cows. They're pretty much retarded. Yeah, I'll make it higher. Anyway. So she really doesn't fully appreciate flowers the way most girls do. And yeah, what's the point in bringing someone dead flowers? Also, funny story for those who didn't know, and it's probably most of you. I learned it from her, actually. The reason women started being brought flowers is in the olden days, when men were going to go visit prostitutes, they would deliver or have them delivered flowers with notes. That was, you know, attached. So, because it looked like an entirely harmless gift to give someone because they're flowers and what the fuck, they're flowers. But eventually it caught on as something when wives started going, why are you giving her flowers? I want flowers. They're pretty. And men, rather than get caught in the, well, I'm giving her, or having to admit, well, I'm giving her flowers because I'm going to go have sex with her later, went, of course, yes, give you flowers, too. Everyone gets flowers. Flowers are lovely and harmless, aren't they? And everyone started getting flowers. So yes, it originally started as a tradition that you would bring them to a prostitute. You learned that in art history class, apparently, which my girlfriend took, because they explained that that's the reason in most older pictures, or like portraits and stuff, there are flowers in the background, because the nude models were all hookers, because those, oh god, okay, because those were the only women that would allow themselves to be painted naked. So yeah, so anytime you see a classic piece of art from like, from like the early, I think, 1600, or no, it was like the 1800s or 1700s, it might even be the Renaissance era. It might have even been the Renaissance era because it was a very old tradition. If you see flowers in the picture, that means it's a picture of a hooker. Also, funny story, all those traditional artwork, you know, pictures of naked women, were not done for any artistic merit. They were drawn because those were the only ways you could legally own pictures of naked women. Sorry, I had to take a sip of coffee. But yeah, that was the only way you could legally own pictures of naked women. That's why they're all done artistically. That way you don't get in trouble. So all those great masterpieces, all of those great masterpieces were owned so that rich people in that time period could go tee-hee boobies. Art history class. I'd love to go to college sometime. I've never had a chance. I probably won't, honestly, but it would be nice, just because I still like learning. I wouldn't probably go for a degree in anything. I'd just go to learn. Also, math. Or maths class. And it is maths. I learned that very recently from a friend of mine who, you know, is an English teacher. Which I did not know. Anyway, no, I mean, I did not know that. Because they're like, you're always complaining about language, but you say math as opposed to maths. I was like, well, is it correct to say maths? As in maths class? And they're like, yes it is. Like, oh, well, I'll say that now. Anyway, because there is more than one form of math, which I technically knew, but I never really thought of. But anyway. Let me see. How's it talking? But yeah. That's the reason that A, women are brought flowers, and B, there are flowers in classical art. Now, this isn't to say that this is still a tradition, so it's not like bringing a woman flowers is insulting. At this point, it's a tradition because it's what everyone has done as far back as anyone can remember, and it's what you do when you like a girl. But, you know, Angelique Delon is a bit of a realist, so she's under the whole, well, I'm not a hooker, so don't bring me flowers. Okay, I'm fine. Or don't bring me dead flowers, because if I bring her something like orchids, like live orchid plants, she'd love that. Unfortunately, the only store where I could get them for, you know, her anniversary is the one she works at, so that would be kind of pointless. Anyway, I'll think of something. I don't like being a complete and total bum about things. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I don't like being a complete and total bum about things. Granted, I know she wouldn't get upset if I didn't remember, because as I said, she won't remember. But, you know, whatever. It's still nice to do something. It's nice to be nice to the nice. I heard someone say that once. Like, shouldn't you be nice to assholes too and hope it changes them? And maybe they're just assholes because no one's nice to them. I didn't really have an answer for that. Anyway. Let me see. I need to get... Oh, I can make doors. Do I have a crafting table on me? That's none of those are the button for inventory. How do I not have a crafting table on me? I've got 75,000 crafting tables, and I can just hop down here now. It doesn't matter. Yes, I have jack-o'-lanterns. Good. They're going in the floor. Alright, so this needs to go 2 out and 2 out. So here. Anyway, damn it, Why can I not place that there? There's something about placing it on leaves? Well, let's try this. Yes, apparently I can't place that on leaves. Sure, whatever. Anyway, let's see here. And, those are entirely at different angles, but I don't care. Now... Ah, damn it. Alright. I went too far, but that's fine. Oh, no, I'll figure that out. I'll figure something out to do for her. I don't want to just be a jerk. Once again, she won't remember, but then again, I know that, so it's not like I'm not going to get upset about it when she does. Or she might watch this video. There's like a 1,000,000,001 chance that she will watch this video and then remember. I will be surprised. Like I said, she is not in any way what I would deem even slightly inconsiderate. Or, you know, it's just that it's not important to her. And there's a big difference. It's the difference between going out and doing something intentionally to hurt something or someone and having it do it by accident, you know. You know, it's like the difference between... It sounds like one of those things that, you know, like... It sounds like a really hazy description. You know, like... Or a hazy distinction. But it's not. It's like the difference between being, It's like the difference between being kinky and erotic. Kinky is using a feather, erotic is the whole chicken. You know, there's a big difference. I'm actually going to put a roof on this hallway, and I don't know why. Or at least I should say fetishistic, not erotic per se. This cow pen's taking longer than I expected, but I'm going to do it all on camera. Because why the hell not? But, anyway. Yeah, but I'll do something nicer. I haven't figured it out. Once I figure it out, I'll tell you guys. I'll keep you up to date, because, like I've said many times, and I continue saying, at this point I don't really view you guys as... Yeah, you're friends. I kind of tell you about what happens in my damn life, regardless of whether or not you care. So... I assume if you didn't care, you'd probably stop watching the damn videos by now. I mean, some of you do. I've lost a lot of followers. I never expected to have as many as I have, so it's not like, you know, oh. So it's, well, whatever. It is a non-issue. Oh, messed up did I make this? Oh, that's accurate. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Derp. I'm going to figure out how to get on top of that. Ow. That wasn't it. That didn't work either. And I'm just going to... There we go. Now, you can go to hell. Flat stone. I don't have a lot of flat slabs left, but that's okay. That's okay. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. Well, I did, but not yet, so damn it. There. What? Oh, that was wrong. Well, that works too then. Oh. I need more fences. Alright. There. This isn't going to be too fancy a roof. It's just going to be a random slabs. A random slab style roof. Which I am pretty sure was first invented and pioneered by the famous architect Luke Dizzy Gillespie. No, wait, he was an architect. He was a jazz musician. Things are slightly different. For starters, one is interesting. An interesting career that allows you to meet many people. And the other one is a jazz musician, where you'll probably die poor and mostly forgotten with dozens of children. So it's like being a professional basketball player. Because after you retire, no one is going to remember you unless you are someone absolutely amazing. Or you got a horrible disease. But, you know, I wonder, didn't, you know, Magic Johnson get, you know, or wasn't Magic Johnson diagnosed with AIDS? Not HIV, like AIDS. Close to 20 years ago? How is he still alive? No one's ever answered that question. I mean, the only real answer I can see, if he is still alive, and that was the case, is there's actually a cure, but no one is telling anyone. But then again, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, so I'm not going to assume that's the case. Because that sounds really close to aluminum hat wearing levels of conspiracy. Really, I actually have to make more signs. Alright, I don't care. I don't think I need that many, so. But anyway, Alright, let's see how this looks. I think I can just knock it. You know what, I'll use the pig just to make sure. Alright, anyway. There has to be something under it, seriously? Alright. What do I have I can put under it? This. I'm just going to put in pumpkins, because why the hell not? I like pumpkins. Yeah. Alright, now we go 1, 2. Alright, anyway. So, random conspiracy theories and babbles aside. Like I said, I need a sip of coffee is what I need. I like me coffee. Coffee keeps me alive, but I've been trying to drink less of it lately because it also really interferes with your body's natural sleep habits. Alright, hold on. Excuse me a second. It's some not really good coffee, but goddamn is it strong. I will take strong over good in the coffee department. I will also take, when I am tired. When I am awake, I will take tasty over strong. But I am not awake. Alright, so let's take out this. Wait, was that 1, 2? Yeah, here. I think this is right. Wait a minute, why did I do that? Damn it, fence. This is your fault. I blame you for confusing me. That axe actually takes out this fence slower than the pickaxe. That's kind of sad. So, I'll have to make another later. Whatever. Alright, and down. Now, I am going to have to figure out how to separate the cows from the sheep. Let's see what we can figure out here. Alright, well, first of all, I think I'm going to have to box in the sheep. Wait. Damn it. Really? Well, time to kill a sheep. Die. Thank you. Alright, now, I will have to go out very quickly and go get wheat. I cannot believe I don't have at least one piece of fucking wheat on me right now. That is actually surprising. Now, let's put some crap away. At least in my upward inventory. Upward, yes, my upward. Upper. Damn, I don't speak English. Let's grab some wheat. Now let's go see what we can do. And I'll close this off, because even if the cows get away from me, they shouldn't go too far. Alright. At 3. Damn it, cows. Come on. Get your shit together. No, I only really need 1 cat or 2 cows in here. Come on, cow. Come on, cow. Wait a minute. There's another. Come on. Come on. Hey. Hey, Bessie. I actually have a friend whose nickname when they were a child was Bessie. I mean, their name was Elizabeth. That makes sense. But now they try very hard to make sure their friends never find out. Because when your nickname is also the nickname for a cow, that's something you try very hard to keep a secret, apparently. Alright. And gone. Like a ninja in the night. Okay, like a ninja in the middle of the day with cows. Let's see if I can, get some more. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna kill him. Because lots of steak, that's why. And where's my axe? There we go. Now let me time this actually. So 1, 2. Alright, so that one. Yeah, that's faster. That's way faster. God damn it. That makes no sense. Oh well, what is this one? Unbreaking and efficiency 3. Oh, it's not efficiency. That's why I thought it was efficiency. Why don't you get efficiency? Ha ha ha. What the hell is wrong with me? Come on. Out we go. Time to go make cows have sex. Whoop. Anyway. You know what? I probably don't need all those slabs, and those cows look very antsy. Oh, it's because I'm holding wheat. Come on, back here. I forgot the wheat was in my hand. That was smart. There. So there's the cow mating room. This is the sheep fucking chamber. This is a beef. Yeah, that is a beef. For a moment I couldn't remember if it was beef or steak. Or if it was called beef or steak, but that is a beef. That is most definitely a beef. Actually, we've eaten 2 beefs, so... Alright, now I have more... Let's set this damn beef to cook. I've got lots of stone. I put in just because... Didn't want to waste cobble. Where is it? Smooth stone. I know it's not technically even called smooth stone, but that is what I will always think of it as. Smooth stone, stone brick, lobster tails. Alright, leaves. Where do I have the damn leather? Is it up on the top floor? The least used material in the damn game? Yeah. Or it's not soon, or not too soon. Next update, need it for books. That and ink sacks. So, and feathers. I mean, ink sacks and feathers to make books. Or, and hear me out here, you can just look around until you find a stronghold. Put that in there. Where's the jungle wood? Alright, let's put another... put a workbench in there. What the hell goes in here? Lots of random crap. I haven't even made a chest for diamonds, but I probably won't, in all honesty. I think I'm going to get ready to call it in just a moment. That's because it's almost time. Now. Alright. I mean, we've got... Wow, we've got plenty of wheat and not... Oh, that's what I did with all the workbenches. Coal, that'll do. I was going to say, we got plenty of wheat and not a lot of bread. What's up with that? Okay. I didn't even know I have... What achievements do I have? I have not... What? I've got to make... Wow, I guess it's because I reinstalled recently. Require time to strike. I've got to make a wooden sword. Do I? Yeah. Do I have eggs anywhere? I do. I need to go find out if I can get a chicken. I don't have any chickens anywhere, do I? I need to, where should I put it? I'll put them in the cow pen for now. Oh no, the sheep pen is larger. But I need chickens. I almost fucking, set this place out without having somewhere for chickens for you guys. That's inconsiderate. One is good, because we can always get more from there. Alright, and that's one. One will lay eggs, and over time, will turn into many. So, we'll start collecting eggs from time to time. And from there, we'll start working on building a chicken coop. Which I'll probably build off of that side as well. That way, all of your animals... I need to figure out how to get a pig up here, too. I do. We'll figure it out. I have a pig pen down at the bottom, actually, so that might be acceptable. Let me go take a look real quick before we call it. Another damn sheep. I swear to God they're not supposed to spawn anymore, but I swear to God they're spawning. You know what, I might just make a sheep egg. Because I'm waiting. Pretty soon you're actually going to, oh, I forgot I planted those by hand. Let's take care of them. But no, pretty soon I'm going to, probably next episode actually, I'm going to spawn myself in some villager eggs so that we have house guests. So, That'll, like I said, probably be tomorrow. So, till then, guys, I will see you in the funny papers. Peace out.